Every day when I get up, the Holy Trinity is waiting for me. Grinder, carafe, kettle. I bring the water to the right temperature, fill the kettle when it's ready, carefully fold the filter, place it in the carafe, wet it down to get rid of any extra paper taste, weigh out the right amount of beans and grind them just right. Sure, the 12-cup, 15-year-old Mr. Coffee works just fine. But just like the dishwasher, it takes all the effort out. It absolves me of any responsibility. Instead, watch the water pour over the ground beans slowly. Take a deliberate hand. Slow, swirling, steady. We've said over these last few weeks that the future isn't canceled, it's just suspended. We've moved from suffering to endurance and from endurance to character, and that just leaves one more move, from character to hope. For a long time, hope has been bound up in our dreams of where we could go, what we could do, how far our lives' influence might extend. The great mystic Howard Thurman said, "A dream is the bearer of a new possibility, the enlarged horizon, the great hope." But what about in the short term? In the immediate moment, when the future is suspended, hope can seem painful, as no matter what we dream, we can't quite get there yet, and we're not sure how. I think that's why I look forward to my 5-minute cup of coffee most mornings. Because in only 5 minutes, the small cup of hope in my world is filled through definite purpose. Boil the water, fill the kettle, fold the filter, wet it down, and before long, coffee. What if what we're discovering in these days is that we've shortchanged hope by pushing it down the road, instead of grounding it in the here and now? Hope is the vision that comes when we take hold of purpose in each moment, as we take hold of a God-given breath to live for a reason moving forward. Suffering on its own is meaningless, so when it comes all around us like it does right now, we can very quickly become hopeless. But suffering brings us to endurance, to the abiding trust that God is good all the time, and endurance brings us to character, the discipline to remember that truth every single day. And character brings us to hope, the ability to find purpose and to let it drive us forward not in despair, but in God's light. As Thurman says, a dream is the bearer of a new possibility, and that stands even when that dream happens to be in the suspended here and now. So, let purpose and hope bring your days new, rich warmth. Like a cup of coffee intentionally made, live in hope.